welcome back to my aquarium, and today we're going to be using the Sentinel, using his new second weapon, which we haven't checked out yet, so I'm pretty excited about that. That's going to give us access to a spread shot here. Fires 10 arrows in a short range with a large spread, so that's going to be pretty cool. Some different stat spreads there, obviously, and we also unlock split shot as one of our unique skills that I haven't tried yet, so maybe we'll try to get that as well. I have a new rune on. I went to the skill tree and I got 2 amounts of runic power now instead of 1, and I put on this rune, Skill Mastery Shadow. Adds up to 6 random active skills. Oops, wait, that's not the one I wanted on. Get out of here, I wanted this. This is what I wanted on Sure-Footed. You take 15% less damage from all sources and are also much more resistant to pushback. That's going to be very helpful because what we're doing today is trying to make progress in unlocking this character right here, Big Boofin' Dude. So what we need to do for that is complete the Whispering Grove with curse level 4 and everything before it on. So I have everything on of curse level 1, 2, and 3, and we're going to do our match this time with all that on and see what we can pull off here. I will say, I tried to do this last time. Well, that is really short range. That's okay, that's interesting. And what I realized is that I only had on all the stuff for tier 3, and I thought, okay, if I have all the curse on for tier 3, then that will go ahead and be fine and unlock tier 4 of curse. But no, you do need to have everything up to and including tier 3 to unlock tier 4, or with any tier. So I thought it was just like up to and including when you're trying to unlock a character or something, but it is when you're trying to unlock the next tier of curse as well. So keep that in mind yourself if you're looking to do something like that. I'm going to get down to the corner here and just leave some XP up there. We'll get it after. What does this apply? Is it just knockback or something? I see it like applying something. Is it dazed? No, it's not dazed. It would say that. Yeah, whatever. It is very nice, the spread on this, because usually you start on this character and you just have like single target, you know, maybe a little pierce on it, but like not much. And this is just like smack it up. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to go poison straight off the bat. Acid Rain. Those are projectile in an arc in the direction you are aiming at. Raining acid on enemies in the trajectory. Ooh, Rot. Rot is awesome. I haven't even seen this ability before. This must be new. Well, let's go ahead and get that, and let's dodge right when we get out of this. Hup, hup. So that's it throws out a random... Oh, there it goes. Ah, that's cool. And look at this. Once people start dying with Rot, the Rot starts spreading, baby. You got the Black Plague on you now, idiot. Looking like a little 1800s peasant. My god. Absolute tomfoolery of these men. Oh, man. You gotta love it. I love Rot. What a good ability. Ooh, give me that initial movement speed. Multicast of Acid right now? Yeah. Okay, I was looking at this. I was looking at getting Split Shot. Fires a projectile in the direction you are aiming at that explodes on impact, releasing 10 projectiles. And that does apply bleed, so let's go for that. 2 more here. Get some block power and get some health. Some defense will be very nice on this character, I think. So where's Split Shot? Oh, well, look at our Acid Rain there. Okay, our Split Shot's about to shoot. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, there it goes. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. It's kind of like Shrapnel Shot, which I've had before. Okay. If I could get Shock Rom, I would love to do that. That also applies Rot. I had that on my last run, I think 2 videos ago, on this character here, and it was an amazing ability. So if I could get that, I'd be very happy. Ah! Guess I didn't see something there. Oh lord, the Sploders are already here. This is the thing with higher curse levels. These Sploders are here like instantly, and they eat my cheeks. Okay, good stuff here. Bomb Barrage I could definitely see getting, but Bloodlust is amazing. Empowers you and all your nearby allies, so just us, increasing the movement speed modifier by 20% and cast frequency by 40%. I gotta go that, I think. Your critical strikes have a chance to bleed, so even more bleed. XP multiplier is huge. I'm not gonna go Chain Lightning this time. I think it's a very good ability, especially early on here for ad clearing, but it falls off way too hard in my opinion. I think whatever I grab here, I'm just gonna end up getting rid of. But let's grab Thunderclap for now, honestly. Have a little more kill power for stuff right in front of me. But Bloodlust pickup is a great one. I'm very happy about that. Get some of these mats up here. Get some gold. Now we're talking. All right, cool. Man, I hope I can get maybe just some area modifier on this Spread Shot, our basic attack, because it doesn't really go very far at all. An area modifier might give it some kind of like technical range. You know what I mean? So we'll see if we can get that. Ooh, hello there. You're looking good today. Critical damage. There's Chakram. Look at this thing. Ooh, baby. And then just give me the XP. Oh, fuck me. That was so stupid by me. Terrible dodges. Terrible dodges coming out. That is on me. There we go. Make up for it with some good dodges, I guess. Just jamming out to this music because I've been doing it all day. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with me? To be honest, I don't think that one should hit me a little bit, but it did, so, like... Yeah, just 1 second. I'm just trying to get this health upgrades. Man, I'd love it if Bloodlust activated. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. Alright, not quite as strong as our last run on Sentinel yet. Honestly, this run seems already... I hate you, Sploders. I hate you so much. I want you all to burn in fire. I'm just getting my cheeks beat up this time. We can get more dash charges with this character. That's definitely something that I'm looking for. As fast as we can get it. Crit strikes. Do I want to trade anything out here? I could trade out Thunderbolt. I do know Icy Vortex is really good. Let's get rid of Thunderclap and let's get Icy Vortex. You're testing me already with that Icy Vortex. You know I want it, baby. And I sure do. Yeah, just give me the damage modifier. Chakram, and then... Ooh, Disengage. What is this? Throw an Icy Bomb right in front of you, dealing 585 damage and applying Paralysis. Reduces movement speed by 100%, increases direct damage taken. Wow, that's cool. I haven't seen that ability either, but we are going to pass on it. I like my abilities right now. Increase the cast frequency modifier of the Spread Shot, where every time you apply a stack of Fragility, there's 50% chance of applying Bleed. Let's go for this, and try to apply some Fragility. And honestly, I want to be careful sitting in the corner there, because it just makes me a little worried. I don't want to get hecked up in that corner, if I can help it. You gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. It's bullying. It's targeted assault. You know, I don't know what I did to you. You know, did I bully you in high school or something? Because I didn't bully anybody in high school. I'll be honest, I didn't get bullied in high school either. I definitely bullied people when I was like a little kid, and then I kind of, you know, discovered empathy, and I was like, oh, this is wrong. Then I got bullied a little bit, you know. So I guess maybe that's some karma. I think a slight amount of bullying is good for social growth. If you're like me, it kind of helps be like, this is shitty, I don't like how that feels, and then you know to be kinder to people, you know what I mean? If you never get bullied, then you think you're untouchable, and then you might grow up to be a bit of an asshole. I think. But who knows? You could definitely be mentally there without being bullied too, you know? And I mean like a light amount, like simple teasing maybe, not like beat up. I don't think anybody needs to get like beat up. I think that's where there's like, that's like a very old mindset. And I mean like old people, where they're like, you kids nowadays, you don't get the shit beat out of you, so you're not strong enough. And it's like, my brother, my old brother, no, dashes, pog. Nobody needs to get the snot beat out of them just to be tough. Trust me, life beats you down hard enough itself without physically doing it nowadays. So I don't need to I don't need to get punched in the gut too. But I do wonder. There's this experience I had a while ago, right? I went to a Dunkin' Donuts with my sister, and I was really excited. It was a little bit cold outside. And my favorite thing about the colder months is I can finally drink hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. It's like my favorite part about winter, and I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna get some donuts, I'm gonna get some hot chocolate, I'm gonna be a happy man. I go in there, and I'm like, you know, this donut, that donut. Oh, I just skipped a legendary upgrade, I'm so stupid. That's okay. That's okay. And this kid's like, okay, he's, you know, can't be too much younger than me, probably like 16 at that point. I'm much older than that now. I'm 22 now, about to be 23 in a few days here. But, you know, just a teenager. And I'm like, can I get this, and I'm like, and a hot chocolate. I think this will be no problem, you know, it's just a hot chocolate. There's no way they don't have hot chocolate. Because, let me tell you, this is not a super, like, popular Dunkin'. You know, where I live, it's not as high traffic as some other ones are. You know, I'm not in like a downtown area. So they shouldn't be running out of things, especially this early, because it was like 9 in the morning. This man looks me in the eye, says, sorry, we're out of hot chocolate. I go, okay, no problem. Thanks for letting me know. It's fine. I'll move on. I get a chocolate milk instead, you know. The breakfast of champions, chocolate milk and donuts. There we go. Thank you for giving me that legendary pack, because I'm a dumb and got rid of the first one. I go to walk away. We go to sit down with my sister. This lady walks up, and I'm like, okay, next customer. Oh my god, they're giving me the good shit. And she goes, can I get this, blah, 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 and a hot chocolate. And I'm getting ready. I'm like, sorry, lady, they are out of hot chocolate. The kid looks at her, and he's like, yeah, no problem. A few minutes later, she walks out with a hot chocolate in her hand. And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? My man's, I just looked you dead in your looking glasses. And I was like, give me the hot chocolate. And you said, we do not have it. And he didn't even apologize to me. He wasn't even sorry about it. He was just like, no, we don't have hot chocolate. And this lady gets it? I think she was like pregnant too, I'm pretty sure. But that's always boggled my mind to this day. I'm trying to figure out, why did she get hot chocolate and I didn't? Because he thinks she was pretty and I was ugly? I don't know. Maybe just... But one of my theories is like, maybe this kid recognized me from when we were younger or something, and I like fucked with him in school, but that's why I am looping this story back into the bullying conversation, because I'm like, maybe that's what happened, right? If it's not that, then I'm like, what did I do to this man to where he's actually denying me my stake in the world of hot chocolate? You know, that's just wrong. It should be in the Geneva Conventions, you know, you do not deny a man his hot chocolate in the wintertime. So that kind of soured my mood a little bit for that day. I was like, what did I do to this dude? But to this day, I'm still just like sitting here wondering, you know, I have no clue what I might have done wrong to get on this guy's bad side of the degree to where I just wasn't allowed to have hot chocolate. Alright, you're probably sick of hearing me talk about how I was wronged in the hot chocolate department, but I had to get that story out. I feel like I tell that story every now and again. I'm just like, the people deserve to know. I would tell you the Dunkin' that it happened at, but I don't need a witch hunt out for this poor soul, you know. I know it sucks to work in service industry, so I don't blame him. Maybe he just wanted to make a funny story for his friends when he gets to talk to him that night. Like, oh yeah, this dude wanted hot chocolate, and I just straight up told him we were out. And then I made sure he heard as the next person came in and ordered the hot chocolate, and I gave it to him. But at that point, it's like, there's no way he could have known the next person was going to order hot chocolate. But maybe the funny part to him was just going to be denying it to me, and it was just a coincidence that it worked out that way. I don't know. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out what could have happened. You know what I mean? So, who knows? But that's my hot chocolate conundrum. And I will probably just forever be really confused unless there's some random coincidence where I find him one day. Dunkin' employee, if you somehow got eyes on this video, and you are willing to sit down and tell me, you know, why you denied me that sweet chocolatey nectar of the gods, then I'm all ears, man, because I would love to know, you know. I'm a forgiving man, you know. When I was younger, maybe I held some grudges pretty bad, but nowadays, you know, I'm trying to look on the bright side. I'm trying to be forgiven if I can. So if you want to come to me and let me know why you denied me of that hot chocolate, I will be more than happy to hear you out on your story, you know. So the floor is yours. The shoe is on your foot, my guy. You go ahead and you walk to me if you can. Acid Rain, I feel like, is doing pretty good work here. I've been watching it. And I gotta say, when we do get like the multicast on it, like watch. You see how much Acid Rain we just shot there? And look how fast it's shooting, actually. It's shooting a lot. Alright, I see Fireboy up here. I'd like to take him out because his flamethrower ability, which he's using right now, is one of my least favorite abilities to deal with in the entire... Whoa, wait. That can happen? Okay, this is a little BS, if I can say so myself. They just did 2 flamethrower attacks at once. Oh boy. Yeah, more flamethrower. Thank you, thank you. Try to use my dash just to get around the corner on these guys. And he's going to stop his flamethrower, and then the other guy's going to start his. Alright, get off of me, Exploder. Alright, we're not doing bad though. We almost killed one. That's going to be flamethrower attack. That's just going to be the molten bomb attack. Dodge down here. There goes one. That was the one doing flamethrower, but now he's summoning a flamethrower attack. Alright, that's okay. We'll get around him here. Make sure we don't walk into it on accident. But just get a bunch of shock roms in there. That'd be nice. There goes this firebomb attack. We can dodge through that. Get around the side of them here, and then they're both dead. And we'll do some dashes and get really far. If you're ever wondering how I... why I'm like doing this when I get like super far across the screen, sometimes you can just combo your dashes like that and get really far. I think I got hit for trying to show you guys that, but the price I pay for showing you how the dashes can combo. I think once you do 3, you get like a little bit of a speed bonus. Maybe Bloodlust is activating too and making me fast, like in the middle of a dash, and I'm kind of like flying. I'm not quite sure, but whatever it is, I like it. I like it. Oh, I got so much acid rain on those guys. I mean, look how much raw is on these motherfuckers. And just bleed and poison. It's good. I think this is a pretty good run. Not as good as our last one on Sentinel. I think Shoot was probably better than Spread Shot. But I think Spread Shot is better, obviously, for like crowd control. But even in the late game, Shoot might be better for crowd controls because it does more damage. You know, and flies through them all. So it's like, I don't know. Kind of up in the air, I suppose. Acid rain all day, baby. Multicast on Ice Vortex. Ice Vortex, I feel like level 5. It hasn't really popped off as much as other ones too. So I'd love to see that kind of get its just dues here soon and start tearing it up, because I know that is one ability that can really do some crazy damage if it gets the chance. I actually like these guys kind of straight line at me, because the great thing about the shock roms, with the rot they apply, they also fly away from you and they fly back, so they can do damage on the way back as well. So you gotta keep that in mind. Try to keep some enemies in between you and the shock roms and kind of just tear them off. I'm gonna try to apply a bunch of rot to this Biddy if I can. There's her line attack. Okay, honestly maybe I should have gone for Alexi first. Ooh, that's good dashes together. Just because he is really good at area denial. He's really good at putting a bunch of stuff on the ground and making it just like, you can't stand here. Whereas she's just kind of like very straightforward attacks. This is an area around me, like that attack right there. This is, you know, a little beam attack that doesn't even have crazy range. So I probably should have gone for him first, but it's fine. It worked out. We're doing pretty good damage to where it wasn't too big of a misplay for me to just go for her first, you know? Especially when I can stand on him like this for just a few seconds. Well, I got my cheeks kind of smacked there, but did stack out some good damage. Oh no, we're at the spider part. Alright, spiders, I get it, I get it. Alexi, I'm coming back for you, buddy. Get smacked on, get smacked on. Get smackarinoed on. I'm gonna try to go away here. I see there's a little sploder running at me. Oh, did I do it? What is this? Blade Storm. Coolio. Alright. Oh. Oh. I'm just gonna have fun with the dashes. God, that cooldown's so good. Okay. Hey, here we go. Another thing here. Sniper shot. Fires a shot in the direction you are aiming at, piercing enemies in a line and causing 380 damage. Whew, prestige level 22 there. So what did so much damage? Yeah, Shock Rom is just a great ability. If I ever play this character, I don't think there's any way I don't get Shock Rom. Acid Rain did almost just as much as Spread Shot, though. These pretty good abilities. I think I prefer regular Shoot over Spread Shot here, but Acid Rain, I was thinking that was going to be pretty good. I think anything with Rot on it is actually just a really good ability. This is an amazing rune. I'm going to keep this on probably for a while now. And yeah, other than that, Ice Vortex I knew was pretty good. Split Shot there. Probably could have had a better ability than Split Shot, but it was a new ability and I wanted to try it out. Okay, so hopefully next time, on our next run, we can unlock this dude, because now we do have tier 4 unlocked. Yes, we do. Everything else is already on. God, what does this even add? Occasionally a Pillar of Despair will spawn, casting powerful spells at you until destroyed. So much fun. Okay, elites are crazier. Elites, there's more. Okay, reduces all healing. Oh, Lord. 50% chance, yeah. Wow, oh, we can get epic materials now. We can get meteorite. Whew. Well, baby, I don't know about that, but we'll look into it next time. Don't know what character I'm going to even use to attempt that, but I guess you'll see tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to leave me a like, a comment, subscribe, or hit that notification bell so you can see more in the future, I'd really appreciate that. This is a daily series, so if you are interested and you would like what you see here, then you can subscribe and get it straight to your inbox every single day. But that is it for me today, so as always, have a great day.